Good day. I'm Mike James, and this is Parkitect. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can send an email, mikethinks@gmail.com, or you can just leave a comment down below. Appreciate all the thumbs up and all the subscribers. Today, we're going to take a look at how to make a park entrance with a pond and kind of hide those ugly railings. You look there, everywhere that you put a path around a pond, any depression actually, you get those railings. See the railings here? And it's just not real attractive. Now you can kind of cover them up, and that's what we're going to do here today. I have another video coming out right after this one. It's going to show you another way to do this, a way that I think is a lot better looking, but it is admittedly a little more complicated, although not more time consuming. We're going to do something really interesting with this entrance here today. So first we're going to take these hedges and we're going to just surround the edge with the hedges. Then we're going to take boulders, rocks, all these rocks here, and you can resize them, position them, and we're going to put a couple big rocks in the corners, and then I'm going to go around the sides and just kind of edge where I want my pond to be. And I'm just putting these down and I'm rotating. Sometimes I'm using different rocks, but a lot of times I'm using the same rock and just rotating it each time I put it down. And it makes it look pretty random. We'll put some a big rock in the middle so we can put our trees and everything. And right now I'm going to put, these are some lilies, and these kind of break up the monotony of the water. Yeah, it's just not one big floaty blue mass. Now it takes a couple tries for me to get these trees right, and I'll be honest, it's hit and miss every time you do this. You just got to kind of play around with it till you find something that looks right. And I have a couple of these palm trees. You know I love the palm trees, and I'm going to put these down just to make the water look a little interesting, and that looks pretty good. Now we're going to put these benches down. I'm going to expand the walkway a little bit, and we're going to curve the edges. Now I put the benches on the outside because the hedges on the inside, the seating will actually go into the hedges. Now here's where the special part comes in though. You notice I started out putting those the big path covers down, but now I'm using these small square path covers. Don't forget to hold Alt 4, and so they line up correctly. And I'm just going to skip ahead here, and now I'm going to color them. But I'm not coloring them all the same. I'm coloring them 5 or 6 different colors just in a random pattern, trying to give this a tiled look. I saw somebody else do this, and I thought it looked really cool. And it kind of breaks up the monotony of just, you know, big gray swaths of path. Now, I started out here with a fairly dark color, and you'll notice when I get here towards the end, I take that darkest color out because it was just kind of overpowering everything else. And, you know, some of these colors are gray, some are a little more brown, some of them are a little more green, just to make it kind of an earthy theme. That looks great. Now we're going to put an edging along the path, you know, just a little, you know, waist-high edging, kind of keep the people from leaving. Now that doesn't really do it, but that's what it would do in a real park. Put the edging all the way around and just leave an exit here towards the back end. It really looks neat having this this pattern on it. Now, I've gone back to regular speed here. I'm just going to put the fencing, a railing fence along the entrance. But take a look at how this looks. It's not perfect. It's not the best you can do. And that's what that next video is going to be for. I'm going to show you something really neat. But it definitely looks better than just having a railing alongside a regular pathway. And it also looks better than what I've seen a lot of times with that just big gray slate look. And, we got to make sure we're going to put a couple more benches down here, and then we'll put our garbage cans. And this it looks phenomenal. I really love the look. I think the lilies in the water help a lot. I also think that this broken up pattern, this tiled pattern on the pathway, is just interesting. Now, that's not something I think you'd want to carry through your whole park for a couple reasons. Number one, I think having a spot of it makes it look special and unique. And doing this through your whole park had to be a chore. You notice I sped this up while I was doing it. I sped it up about 10 times just to try to get through it, and I cut out big swaths. So tell me what you think. Send me an email, mikethinks@gmail.com. Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching. And until next time, where we're coming with that other entrance, I hope everyone has a good one.